Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this. Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
All right. You ready to do this?
Yeah, we've been dreading this part of the show.
But it's we wanted to make sure we did it at the end and not at the top, but it's time, people have been asking for a while about Theo, so it's tough to say it, but Theo died last week. He was obviously a big part of our lives. He was a part of our family, and he was actually part of the show for a long time. When we started doing this show, Theo would jump in and talk, and he he would do segments. We would bring him to shows. A lot of you met Theo at the shows, and made artwork. And
behind me,
there's a painting right there.
There's two. This one, done behind me is of me, the Virgin Mary with feet, and then here he is with his dog Tits, and
he was sick. For people who don't know, he was sick for a while. He was sick and he was on meds, and we knew we were like entering the kind of final phase of his life, but we didn't know to what. They gave us like that range, so you kind of just don't. We weren't really expecting it the day.
Yeah, he had about a year ago. We had to keep taking him in to get his heart looked at, and then they were like, I don't know, could be a year, could be not, could be a week, and we're like, what the heck? So look, guys, we he was on a lot of meds towards the end.
Yeah, it was terrible, man.
He was on like 15 different meds a day, and so the guy was struggling, and he passed away in his sleep. So I don't think he suffered too much. And
but he was our
guy.
Yeah, he was an amazing dog. He definitely he changed my life. I'll be honest with you. I give you all the credit for you got on this fixation on Brussels Griffons, and it was like 7 years ago, and then we started entertaining the idea of getting a dog. Brussels, if you ever saw what is it, the movie with Jack Nicholson,
As Good as It Gets.
As Good as It Gets, that dog's a Brussels, and we started looking. I remember photos and videos, and then looking at society, Brussels society, and we found this shelter. It's a kilt shelter in L.A. and there he is. And then we went and we got him. We were renting a guest room, a guest house. And we told the landlord about it the day after we got him. I was like, hey, is it cool to have a dog? And he was like, I guess.
Not really.
I was like, I got him.
I got this guy.
So we rescued him. He got really sick. There I am wearing his shirt too.
Yeah, and so we rescued him and he got really sick. And so
within a week.
He almost
and he was
died.
in the emergency room. And he was on oxygen, and they were like, I don't know if he's. It was.
We had
terrible.
to sign a DNR, and it was a nightmare.
And then we even, this was before we were selling tickets or anything. We had to do a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Because we had this huge hospital bill for a dog.
It was
astronomical.
It was thousands of dollars, and we could not afford it.
Our own, and we were like, oh shit. And we took him all over the country. We took him. That's the first day we got back with Bitsy. He was like, "Fuck this dog."
Bitsy was a puppy, and he was having
if
no.
If you're listening right now, we're looking at photos.
Pictures,
so,
but so FIFO. There I am. That's my favorite photo ever taken with FIFO and I. It was. I remember, Tom, you were in an audition.
Yeah.
In an audition, and FIFO and I were waiting for you to come out. And this is before we had kids, before we had anything. So FIFO came with us everywhere. And this is a beautiful spring day, and FIFO and I were sitting out under this tree, and we took this photo. Of course,
the name switch. So he was, we adopted him, and he was Theo Huxtable. He was our messy son who didn't pick up after himself. Theo Huxtable, and then in light of the Cosby scandal, his name became FIFO. So there was he had a name change.
Well, we went down to the DMV.
He had to get a new license. He had to get changed all his paperwork.
Social Security card.
Oh my God.
Such a nightmare.
His electric bill started. And then, he was a WGA writer, so he had to switch all that over to FIFO. But always be.
Well, he wrote Downton Abbey.
First. Yeah.
Which happened in our... He won so many awards.
Won awards, yeah.
And he also had to slang drugs on the side.
Yeah, bitch. You know what it is.
Yeah. And there was that whole era where Fief was dealing.
And he was always talking shit to you fucking bitch. Stupid ass bitch.
And I was like, I love you, FIFO. You're the best. You're the best.
Fuck out of here. I got action. NFL season. Hit me up with the point spread. He was selling cigarettes.
Yes.
Taking gambling. Bets, selling coke. He was doing all kinds of crazy shit, man.
He was from the streets of Downey. What do you expect? Man.
He's hardcore.
So we got this dog. We had a fundraiser at the time, and we raised the money to pay this astronomical medical bill. And so basically, we saved his life twice.
Yeah, we got
and then but you know how it is. If you rescue a dog, that they actually
we never and we never. Oh my God, for sure. He was the best. He totally changed. I mean, I would go into when I take him on the road too, and I'd go into radio stations with him, and then here's me, this big dude, and they're like, "Are you one of these fucking little dog guys? Brings your dog around?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess so." And I was like, I would do anything for that dog.
Oh, me too. And we did. Look how beautiful he was. Look, this is us in Redondo. This is before we had any kids, anything going.
No,
we were broke as a joke.
Man. He was the best.
Theo was our guy.
Yeah.
And he changed our lives. And he, I think in a way when you start rescuing animals, at least at the time we did, it was our way of dipping our toes into having kids. It was like, is this something we can do? Can we take care of
somebody? And then you realize like what they bring out of you.
Oh.
They make you love so much,
He really was a special guy.
And then we got Bitzels right there. But he was the best. We love him. We got a lot of love from you about him over the years. So also wanted to tell you, it obviously took us quite a few days to process it. And I wept like a baby when I got home the other day. But anyways, we wanted to share that with you and to celebrate, and part of our celebration of our beautiful, wonderful Theo Huxtable, our dog. I thought we would close on a classic. Obi-Wan Kenobi made this song that blew everybody's mind, still does, because he took me doing Theo's voice and he made rhymes out of it, which is just, think about the amount of time
it was
you would have to spend.
Huge.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I would sit there and go, yeah, bitch, you know what I mean? Like, and then he would make that rhyme with another time that I spoke. And he had to figure out how to do this to make this song. Mm-hmm. So this is the song that he made, Obi-Wan, who's made a lot of music for us over the years. And that'll be our closing song today. And he titled it Theo's Jam Part Deuces. And this premiered years ago.
Yeah, this was one of the first amazing songs.
Oh my God!
We were like
an all-time classic. So,
I love you, Theo, FIFO, wherever you are.
Fief, you're the best dog. All right, guys, we'll see you in another week.
I've been spoken like a motherfucker, man. I run LA, basically south of the 10. Feed me sandwiches, pets all the time. Balls licked, get some barbecue. I'm Theo all goddamn day. Running shit south of the 10. 10 times 10 with an S on the end. From the hunters block, goofball, vodka, gin. I don't play around these parts, you know what I'm saying? Running shit south of the 10. 10 times 10 with an S on the end. From the hunters block, goofball, vodka, gin. I don't play around these parts, you know what I'm saying? I'm a wild animal. I stab you in your sleep. Get your ass out my face. Respect my privacy. I don't feel nothing. I get what I need. I'm a wheeler, I'm a dealer. Siphon gas from your Jeep. I've been outside. You ain't shit. I piss and shit where I want. You better not forget it. God damn, y'all lazy. I'll never stop hustling. Give me something to get something. They gotta pay up. You could get kidnapped. You're under my care. Better show motherfucking respect. Yeah. Porsche 911. New Corvette. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing. You know, shit. You cannot disrespect me. Cannot. One of this motherfucking block. Pineapple to the big apple. I just get shit done. 24/7. Who's number one? Who's running shit south of the pen. 10 times 10 with an S on the end. From the Hunters block, well, vodka, gin. I don't play around these parts, you know what I'm saying? Dudes running shit south of the pen. 10 times 10 with an S on the end. From the Hunters block, well, vodka, gin. I don't play around these parts, you know what I'm saying? You act like I didn't live outside for 3 years. I live outside. Called stepping up the game. Yo, when the fuck are we going back to the dog park? I have peoples. Chihuahua, Goofy Gert, Labradors. I'm Theo all goddamn day.
God damn, that nigga nice!
Hi, Jeans. Did you like that highlight? Well, you can watch an entire episode here or more highlights here, but definitely subscribe here. That way you can, get the latest videos as they drop. For real, 4 strokes.